gorgeous Libra. I hope you guys are well. This is Debs and this is your reading for November 2025. And before you say anything, yeah, I've wounded my finger. I had to give Sammy some tablets, my little cat, because he wasn't well. Anyway, he didn't like it, but I'm fine. Libra. The only thing that came through in a vision was Torval and Dean dancing on ice to the piece of music Ravel's Bolero. Now, I haven't watched Dancing on Ice. I think there's a Stars Dancing on Ice or something like that. I haven't watched that, but I do remember years and years and years ago seeing a clip of Torval and Dean on ice, but it was really strange that it came through in a vision because I haven't seen anything on YouTube or any replays. It just popped into my head. So it was obviously a channeled message. So we can take a fair amount from this. First of all, having looked up Ravel's Bolero, apparently the composer wanted something that integrated seduction with routine. He visited a lot of factories in America and in Mexico, and he wanted something that was almost similar to the tango, but with a rawer sound, with a more mechanical sound. Very interesting. There may also be something here about something that might be evolving, and it could be romantic. Okay, Libra. I feel also, because I listened briefly to the piece of music, just the start of it, I feel as if you might be building up to something. You might be building up to something, okay? All right, Libra. Let's get into this, see what comes through. The deck is a divination deck. Everything you need, guys, is down below. If you want a private reading, I'm still discounting 30-minute love readings by 30%, okay? You can book that with me. The decks I use are listed, and the link is there to join the channel if you'd like to become a member. I'm still hearing that piece of music. It's a very catchy piece of music. It's very famous now because Torval and Dean won the Olympics with that music. All right, so interesting. Libra, what do we have? I should say Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Something's building. You're getting into a routine, or you're dancing on ice around someone a bit nervously. It could be you're interested in someone, but you don't know they're interested in you. It could be you want to talk to someone, Libra, but something is building momentum. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Are you weighing up the pros and cons? Are you thinking, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yes. You're building up to making a decision, Libra. Oh, wow, because you might have felt betrayed. So, Libra, this could be somebody wanting to come back to you. And you're thinking, I don't know. I could be skating on thin ice, right? If I take this person back. Wow. Okay. In the past, Knight of Wands. Somebody might have caused problems. Could have been a younger fire sign or somebody who might have stepped out on you. Somebody might have been very impetuous, very impulsive and caused you a lot of problems. After that time, I think there was an argument. Page of Wands. There was an argument about this person doing something impulsive. In your thoughts, Six of Wands. Libra, you may feel that if you take this person back, if they're sort of in the nicest sense, if they're groveling, you might feel a strange sense of victory. right? They've come back on their hands and knees, yeah, because of what they put me through. Or maybe, Libra, what you're thinking about is they just want me to accept their apology, and then they're going to continue carrying on feeling victorious. You know, sitting in ego, maybe. You don't know what to do. I feel it's heavy energy. In the immediate future, you're going to talk to them about money, or you're going to say to this person, it's been a long time coming. Or you may say to this person, are you finally going to commit? Because you messed around before. Are you finally going to commit this time? In your fears, Ace of Cups. Libra, if this is love, you are fearful of opening the door to this person again. You are worried. This could have been somebody sat in a fly-by-night energy in the past, very immature. They may be coming in now, you know, tail between their legs. Oh, Libra, I miss you. I want to be with you. And you're thinking, well, are they still sat in ego? Is this about them wanting to win me back? Is this about this person wanting to be victorious? Or do they genuinely mean it? If this is nothing to do with love, Libra, you may be hearing from someone who wants to come and see you. They want victory in this. They want you to agree, or they want you to open the door. If you're juggling money, Libra, this could be you waiting for this person to pay you back, or waiting for a lump sum of money that this person promised you. You're fearing sitting in self-love. You're fearing standing up for yourself. But maybe, Libra, this is the time that you need to stand your ground, because you're being pretty blunt here. Are you going to tell me this is going to be another 2 or 3 years before you can pay me back? Or are you wanting to, I'm hearing, do the right thing now? Are you coming in because you wanted to do the right thing now? In the environment, Libra, this person's energy, ooh, okay. They've been watching you. They've been keeping an eye on you. They want to have a very straight conversation with you, Libra. In your hopes, you're actually hoping, Libra, that this person means business, whatever this is, romance, finance. You're hoping that this person isn't just coming in to dance around the subject. You're hoping, Libra, that something actually comes of this conversation. 8 of Pentacles. And the outcome. Options. Options, Libra. 7 of Cups. You may be nervous that this person's coming in to simply try and smooth everything over with you without actually doing what you want them to do. Wanting to get you back in their corner, right, without actually doing anything concrete, because this is someone just saying, I think we should talk. But you're still left feeling confused, thinking, well, I don't really know what that was all about. You know? Was this person coming in to mess me around again? I'm very confused. I mean, what are we doing here? Clarification for you. 9 of Swords. You were in a really tricky situation. It's kept you up at night. And you've been holding back from this person. Okay, concentrating on you. Concentrating, I'm hearing, on your sanity. Okay. Whoever this person is who wants to talk, they're going to be pretty blunt, whatever they want to talk about. Wow, okay. They may be blunt and say to you that they had an affair. Could be on you, right? They may tell you, wow, 2 aces, that they're moving. Oh my gosh, okay. So Libra, if this is romance, they may say to you, I'm so sorry, but the truth is, Libra, this was a one-night stand. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to upset you. But I am separating from my partner because of the affair. And that's why you're confused. Because what this person is saying is, actually, Libra, I had an affair with you, yes, or I had a one-night stand with you, yes, that was as far as it was supposed to go. I'm really sorry, but just to let you know, I am separating from my partner. And that's why you're confused. Okay, well, they're telling me that they didn't want this to go forward, or they didn't expect to have feelings for me. And on top of that, they're telling me that they're leaving their partner. This is uprooting and moving. So the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords is you realizing that this person wasn't single when you met them. This was just a fling. But you're confused because they're going on to say, but I'm leaving my partner because of this. So Libra, you don't know what they're getting at. Are they angry that their partner found out and they're sort of blaming you in a strange way? Did you post on social media, Libra, that you're angry that you felt this person used you for a fling or something like that? It's almost as if they're telling you off if that's the case, because their relationship is ending. Well, then they shouldn't have cheated on their wife then, should they? Or their partner. Libra, you may feel this person sitting in a lot of gall, a lot of cheek. It's as if they're blaming you for their relationship going under, but they obviously betrayed you. So, wow, okay. If this is financial, Libra, this is someone who is saying to you, okay, I'm having a passionate new start and I'm leaving, I'm moving, but there is a way that I could give you a lump sum of money because I'm sort of starting all over again. But Libra, you may want to know more. Well, what do you mean you're leaving? Who are you leaving? Where are you leaving? How much is this lump sum of money actually going to be? What's going on here? You may have 101 questions because this person's going to sort of just bluntly say to you, I'm starting a new cycle and therefore I can give you a lump sum of money. And that's going to be it. And you're there thinking, what does this person mean? What are the details? You may be very confused. Underneath the deck, Justice. Okay. Libra, this is your energy. You are going to receive some kind of justice. You are. And you're going to receive an apology for what you may have realized was a bit of a dramatic situation. Now, Libra, you may not have known that this person was in chaos. Okay. Maybe facing conflict with other people, drama, arguments. You may not have had any idea. But what you're realizing here is they're going to try and do the right thing, whatever that right thing is. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on, my beautiful Libras. Archangel Michael, tell us about the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Either you're realizing that this person juggled you with somebody else, they're bluntly saying to you, Libra, sorry, but I just wanted to have a fling with you. And just so that you know, my relationship has gone under because of this. I'm moving out of living with my partner. But you don't really know what that means. Does that mean this is someone who almost angrily is saying, well, thanks to you, I'm now single. But is this also someone saying to you, but we can now be together because I'm going to be a free man? You know, strange. Or Libra, this is someone who's basically saying, yes, I know you're juggling money. I'm sorry you felt betrayed. Yes, I was going to give you money in the future, but I can actually do that now because I'm starting a new cycle. I'm moving. And you may know this person well and want details, but they may not want to say very much. What's your energy, Libra? How strange. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've been feeling burdened. Wow, guys. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. And communication coming in. Communication coming in. Somebody wants to heal this, Libra. You're sitting here thinking about what they are telling you. What's your immediate reaction? I don't think so. Two of Swords. I don't think I want to talk to this person again. I think I'm probably better off just not communicating. Wow, guys. Who is this individual? Who is this individual? A King of Wands. Okay. He's somehow wanting to take charge. He's somehow taking action. But you may not actually want to have a proper conversation with this person. I don't know why. I don't know whether or not they put you in a difficult situation financially and you're still a bit cross about that. Or whether or not, Libra, this person rushed into your life, flirted with you, you felt this was going to go somewhere, only to realise they were sat in ego and this was literally supposed to be just a fling. Whatever situation you're in, you're just not wanting to talk to this person. What you're thinking about is you believe this person is sat in ego. You believe this person is maybe still sat in a bit of ego, wanting to pull you back into their life, or they're wanting to somehow feel as if they've won. Or maybe, Libra, you're simply thinking, well, maybe I could win. I could get some kind of justice. The Moon, Cancerian energy. You may feel, Libra, there's so much hidden that you don't know about. You're sat in fear. You could be thinking of a Cancerian for some of you. Wow, I may have two cards of Cancer. Or maybe you're just feeling that they're jumping into your life, telling you, okay, Libra, this is a situation, this is what happened, I'm really sorry about this. Because of this fling, my partner found out, I'm a bit cross about that, my relationship is over. But it's almost as if they're telling you because they're angry with you. So Libra, you may have posted on the internet that this person used you, you're angry, you're upset, and they saw it on the internet. They did a bit of spying. And they're basically coming in to say, because of what you posted on the internet, my relationship is over. They're pissed off. And you're there confused, thinking, oh my God, I thought they were coming in to commit to me, to say they wanted a relationship, to say that this wasn't just a fling. You may be a bit flawed. This person could literally fly into your life and say, okay, Libra, yeah, sorry about the fact that I said to you you'd have to wait for the money. I can give you a lump sum of money now because I'm having a passionate new start and I'm moving. And you may be thinking, what? Well, where are you moving to? Why are you moving? What happened? Well, there's a lot of drama behind the scenes, but it's almost as if they don't want to tell you because they're rushing into your life, telling you this, maybe giving you a check or transferring money, and then they've gone again. And you're thinking, okay, all right, well, good, you know. It's money that's going to be given to me sooner rather than later. King of Cups, strong Cancerian masculine energy. This could be someone who cares about you, but they're just not in touch with their emotions. So whatever they say comes out to be a bit cold. You know, it's a bit brittle, it's a bit harsh. Yes, I care about you, Libra, so there you go, right? King of Cups. Or is this person saying that they care, but the way that they are coming out with this is rather strange? It's almost as if they don't want to care. They don't want to care, but they do. So this is what they're going to do. It's really odd. It's really odd, this energy. Temperance. Sagittarian energy. You've been coasting and waiting and keeping the faith. You've also been protected by Archangel Michael. And suddenly we have action. We got 3 aces just appearing out of nowhere. This person is delivering a sharp message of truth, but it is the truth. And they're talking to you about the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, and you're fearing the Ace of Cups. Take it as it resonates, guys. I'm still trying to get my head around this myself. There could be a Sagittarian in the mix with Temperance. I think, Libra, you've been coasting and waiting for this person to commit to you, or you've been coasting, sort of juggling money because this person should have given you money in the past and they didn't. And then they're sort of flying in left of center to say, okay, I'm having a passionate new start. I'm moving or I'm moving out. I just wanted you to know that my relationship is over. And you're thinking, okay, does that mean he wants to commit? Is he just angry because his wife has found out he cheated on her with me? Or this could be simply somebody saying, I can give you the money much sooner than I thought. Archangel Michael, when do we have the Knight of Pentacles? This is what you're looking at. And the Page of Swords. This is a very blunt message of truth. 18th of December. Wow, okay. Michael's pointing forward to the 11th of January. This might happen sort of over the festive season, first week of January. They may come and see you. Let's have a look at this person's energy. They may want to talk to you about a child. There may be a difficult message of truth about a child. Tell us about the Page of Swords for Libra. All right. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. This is someone who is wanting to manifest a situation from the past or manifest healing after sabotaging a situation. So they sabotaged a situation in the past and they are somehow wanting to smooth everything over. And so they're following a traditional process. By doing so, they may want to talk to you about a Taurian, or this could be a Taurian. What are they going to say? 9 of Cups. They're going to bluntly say they're sorry about the past, they sabotaged the past, and they sat in overindulgence. It's all going to just come out. Okay, all right. They sat in overindulgence relating to the 10 of Pentacles. Is this someone who's going to apologize to you for not being generous or not giving you money that they said they were going to give you? Or this is someone who may say to you, yes, I was married. Yes, sorry about that. You were just a fling. But just so that you know, my relationship's gone under because of it. They may even act angry at you, even though they may have caused you heartbreak because they juggled you with their partner. Take it as it resonates, guys. Strange energy. Okay. They may want to talk to you about stability, money, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn woman that they've been in their head about. What else are they going to say to Libra? They've been worried about you because they felt as if you've been sacrificing, and they now see your perspective. And they want to heal the connection with you. Aquarian energy. They want to heal the connection with you. Doesn't want to stay in my hand. The Emperor. And he's going to take action. Okay. To heal the connection with you. So, Libra, this is either someone who was married, moving towards you to say, Libra, I'm really sorry. I wasn't single. You might have guessed. I was in a relationship with someone else. But just so that you know, my relationships ended because my partner found out I cheated. And so I'm moving out of living with my partner. But there may be confusion. Is he saying that to you because, Libra, you may have posted on social media that this guy hurt you, this guy cheated on his wife, this guy, you know, XYZ, and he saw it and he thought, okay, he better come back to Libra and just admit the truth. But he almost seems angry because he may feel that you caused his relationship to go under, but you may be standing there shocked thinking, well, hang on, he didn't tell me he was married. Right? If he hadn't lied to me, I wouldn't have felt so angry about this. You may feel he's got a bit of a nerve. It may well be, Libra, that if this is financial, this could be someone who's saying to you, I now see your perspective. This could be a family dynamic. This could be your father even. I'm sorry, we now see your perspective. You've been self-sacrificing whilst we've been sat in the Ten of Pentacles. We want to give you this lump sum of money. And this is you a bit shocked, saying to this person, well, hang on, I thought you were going to sort this out later on down the line, maybe in a few years. This person may have insinuated they couldn't help you before, or they couldn't give you the money they said they would at the time that you needed it. They may have said it's going to take me some time. And now suddenly they're giving you this money. They could be moving house in order to do this. It's going to be shocking, Libra. It's going to come out of the blue, whatever this is. What are you thinking about? You're looking at this Knight of Pentacles energy. I thought that this person was either coming in to commit to me. No, he's calling me out. He's blaming me for his marriage going under. Oh my God. Or Libra, he is giving you a lump sum of money because he's moving. And it's all going to be very short, very sharp. Okay, there you go, Libra. Happy now? All right, I'm off now. It's going to be that sort of energy. You may want more details, Libra, but you may not get much information. Yeah, it's going to be a tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. It's going to be a tower. But it's going to enable you to move forward into a fortunate new cycle. Or you could be receiving a very large amount of money. Could be the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. You're going to do a lot of soul searching about this. You could be communicating with a Virgo because previously you felt left out in the cold. It's almost as if this is a massive 180. How strange. And you're looking at this gift or this offer thinking, wow, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. Somebody wants to balance the scales, or this person's coming in left of center to say, yeah, you know, Libra, thanks to you, I'm getting divorced. And you're looking at this person thinking, why are you angry with me? Because you juggled me with your wife, right? You shouldn't have done that to begin with. Don't blame me for your wife finding out. Libra, what are you going to do? Guys. Okay, you're going to walk away. You're either going to say to this Emperor, I can't believe that you've got the audacity to not move towards me and apologize for treating me like a one-night stand in the past, but to blame me. Bye then. Don't want to talk to you anymore. You may be thinking, what the hell was that all about? Blaming me for their marriage going under when they obviously cheated on their wife, right, with you. Libra, you may say to this person who's very abrupt with you, okay, well, thank you very much for the money. I can move, or I can leave the situation I'm in because I've been juggling money. It's going to help me. Anything else? High Priestess. Libra, you may just sit looking at this person or stand looking at this person thinking, well, what do you expect me to say? You may not say anything else. You might think it's been a long time coming. But what you're also not saying, Libra, is you will get some kind of clarification or enlightenment about what's going on. That this Emperor's marriage is going under because his wife found out, or you're going to be receiving a lump sum of money which might have been long awaited, which is going to make you feel very happy. Gotta say, guys, could be either or. What's the energy between you? Very interesting reading, gosh. I hope someone out there understands what's going on. 9 of Pentacles. Libra, either this person storming into your life, saying, well, thanks to you, Libra, I'm going to be single. My marriage has gone under. Yeah, you know, my wife found out because you posted something or did something. My wife found out and now I've gone through divorce and I'm moving to another area, or I'm separating from my wife, just so that you know, you caused the downfall of my marriage. You're thinking, well, he's not talking about commitment, but at least I know what's going on with him. You may feel, Libra, that he's blaming you. But he betrayed you. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, right? Libra, if this is financial, you may receive a very large amount of money, shockingly, out of the blue, very fast, from this Emperor. And it's going to change your life. I mean, I know people, a lot of readers put that in titles because they want people to click the video. It's all clickbait, which makes me sick. But anyway. This could literally change your life because we have the Sun and we have the 9 of Pentacles and we have the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, Libra. And 3 aces in your reading, right? Yeah, that was supposed to be overall energy. Okay, guys, that's the energy between you 2, Libra. So what you're hoping is, if it's financial, you're going to get busy, thinking, wow, okay, I've got this lump sum of money now. That's fantastic. It's opened up a lot more opportunities for me. I could move. I could renovate my house. I can add on an extension. I could clear debt. I mean, what you're thinking about is, wow, this is amazing. If this is romantic, you may be very confused, Libra, because this Emperor is coming in almost grumpy, saying that his relationship has gone under, but he's also telling you that he's single. So, does he actually want to be with you or not? Or is he simply coming in to vent? To tell you, you're the reason my wife found out about us. You're the reason why my marriage went under. You're the reason why I'm moving out. And you're looking at this Emperor thinking, well, you shouldn't have cheated on your wife then, should you? Okay, guys, but you may be confused. You may think, is he going to come back and say, yeah, Sora's a bit grumpy and I would like to start dating you because I am single now, you know? Let's have a look at the 7 of Cups. Tell us about the 7 of Cups and my beautiful Libras. What a reading. Judgment, yeah. So Libra, you're going to have to make a really serious decision. Could be to move house. It could be to leave an area. It could be to date this Emperor once he gets out of this mood he's in, blaming you for the downfall of his relationship. Goodness me. Wow, the Death card. Gosh, look at that. Goodness me. Judgment and death. There could be a situation here you're thinking about relating to a Sag and or a Scorpio. We got Leo here too. Holy moly. And the Devil, ending of a toxic situation, needing to make a really serious decision, which is going to allow your ships to come in. Libra. But what is really shocking me is this seems to be happening super fast, out of the blue. It's as if there's going to be one short conversation with this person, and then your whole life is going to shift. It could be to start dating this emperor once he's in a better mood. It could be, Libra, that you're going to change location, or you're going to receive a very large amount of money into your bank account. And with that money, you're going to be thinking about your future. Everything is going to shift. Everything is going to change after this short conversation. Out of the blue. Out of the blue. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Everything's going to change. You're going to end what might have been a very difficult, painful cycle. A cycle where I think with the Seven of Swords, you were deceived or betrayed or mistreated. And you've been defensive. But all of that's going out the window, Libra, because someone is taking action, I think, and you're going to end up being shifted onto a destined path somehow. Somehow, yeah. And there's going to be celebration. You could be ringing a couple of friends and saying, come over for champagne. You'd never believe what just happened. You could be reconciling with this emperor, even though he's a bit cross, because he may know in his heart of hearts that his marriage was on the rocks anyway, which is why he cheated on his wife with you. You two may laugh about it later on down the line, but he may be cross because he may be having to go through divorce. Okay. Wow. The Fool. It's going to put a spring in your step, Libra, for sure. And you're completing some kind of very challenging cycle. Wow. Well, guys. Libra, a strange reading, but an interesting reading. If this resonated with you, please let me know. Drop me a comment down below. I'd love to hear what this actually is, who resonates with this. But I'm leaving it there, so take care of you. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, Libra. Bye now.